currently we're running an ECUtek update, so we're all synced up with the same software. We are in talks with Mark from Abbey MotorSport, and we are trying to connect the laptop to the ECU of GT86, and we're gonna upload the map for the ECU so we can run the car with the newly installed supercharger before we go to Dyno tomorrow. Alright, finally. Software is downloaded. Is this a Mitsubishi diesel?
Yep.
Finally you manage the software to run. We are already loading the base map, so we can start up the car, load it on a trailer and take it to Dyno tomorrow for some remapping. Looking forward to start up this beast. The base map already loaded to the ECU. Now we're gonna start up the car. We need to run it for 10 seconds on 2000 RPMs because we need to get the supercharger lubricating liquid to fill in, and then we're gonna shut it off, check out the level of the oil, refill it if needed, and try to start up the car again. So let's start up the car finally for the first time with the supercharger. Hit it! So checking the lubrication liquid first, if there is enough of liquid. Okay. It's too clean. How does it look? You can barely see it. It's enough. Just arrived at Tunkka Performance. Here we will put the car on dyno and we'll let it rip. Car is hooked up, screen is ready, computer is hooked up, the fan is running. Kim, you ready?
Ready.
Ready. Let it roll. So we are testing, mapping, sending logs back and forward with Mark from Abbey. Hopefully we're gonna get some nice numbers. Till now we did some runs from 2000 to 4,500 RPMs. We have 0.4 bar boost, and current power at that peak is 150 horsepower. So it's looking promising. So we already uploaded the fourth correction of the map. We're gonna do another run. Again, 2000 to 4,000 and a half, and see if the curve is gonna get nicer or we get a better response. Send it back to Abbey and repeat. Okay. Another map. We already loaded to the ECU. We're gonna start the car and now we're gonna push it to 6,000 RPM and we'll see what's going on. So Hemi, you ready? Start the car?
Ready.
Another run done. This time we went to 7,000 something RPM and we are already at 250 something horsepower at 6,800 RPMs. It's getting really better. Curve is getting nicer. We are currently loading another adaptation of map and we're gonna see if it's gonna get even better. So just did another run to 7,500 RPM. With a correction, we are currently standing at 301 horsepower. Make that 2 with him in the car.
Yes, 2 of us.
So that's at 7,000 RPM.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more than 7,000 RPM, and we are pulling 305 Newton meter torque at the same RPM at the moment. And the supercharger is at 0.8 bar. So quite nice figures. We'll check it out with Mark, what's up. But I would say maybe we should tone it down a tiny bit just for the engine safe sake. So loading another map. This is how it's done. The RPM meter is showing the progress. Okay, we need to switch off the ignition. Waiting. We turn the ignition back on. So now we're gonna start up the car again, slowly connect to the ECU, and we do another run. So after what we've done, 8 runs,
Yes.
I think it was around 8, doing some corrections, testing and stuff like that, we come to the output, final output of 281.4 horsepower at peak, which is around 7,000 RPM, and the torque is 290.5 Newton meters at a little less than 7,000, right?
Less, yeah.
So what we have done, we reached better curve at the lower.
At the lower end.
Yeah. And we had some hiccups with some holes right there. Or was that before 2000?
Yeah, the stock engine have a little bigger hole in this area. So now it's fixed.
Now it's fixed and it's cool. And yeah, the boost, the maximum boost is 0.8 bar, which is also nice and decent. But some information I need to share with you guys. We managed to come a little bit above than 300 horsepower. But then we decided that we should tone it down a bit, make it safer for the engine, because everything was running at the maximum capacities with the ignition coils, with the injectors.
Engine internals. So
yeah, so we decided to make it safe. Thanks to Hemi at Tunkka Performance for letting us on his dyno, which is really awesome. As you can see, this whole area is really nice and tidy. Thanks to Mark from Abbey MotorSport and thanks to Robbie from TDP. Tuner's wearing proper shoes, huh?
yes.
Very well. GT86 is now back at Squadron base. We are super satisfied with numbers, but I'm really curious how this car is gonna run on track. What we need to do more is we need to add additional maps, so Dan can decide how he wants to run the car, full power or a bit less power, well, different stuff. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and share our content. Till next time, see ya!
Truck 46, 2 miles out.